Welcome back everybody, and today we are here in the new year in my tree farm, and today we are going to update this design to make it more automatic, because at the moment I have to plant, step back, move forward, break this block, then mine the tree, press the button, and replant to repeat it all over again. So today, we're going to be moving this central unit here, these, I guess more than 3 blocks, over probably 5 blocks in this direction, and then making it so we're building a giant wooden cube off in this direction. So, to get started, let's go ahead and mine out the walls. Okay, there's the walls done. So now, we didn't have all that much in there, so that was fine. Just to tear out the main unit. There we go. And the dirt block as well. And now, let's go ahead and look at the design we're going to be building. And here it is. As you can see, just about the same size. The walls will be thinner, which means the facade will be easier. Oops. There we go. So, the entrance is right in line with the main unit. And it's just place and press the button at the moment. And it's 4 blocks deep, and then you have the beginning of the main unit, which is the 3 blocks that are above ground. So, the way it works is when the tree is grown, well, first of all, this is just the main unit. Stand on the pressure plate, it activates a clock that grows the tree. And when you press the button, it fires these redstone lines here. The first one handles this double piston extender, which then extends this row of blocks this way, pushing all of these logs over there. This also works with birch trees. And then it also fires these lines that go up to these piston walls that then break the leaf blocks that then drop the saplings. So if I just press the button here, you can see that the leaves are broken, the logs are pushed, and there's the sapling over here. The only thing I left out of this design is just the hoppers at the bottom here. And that is a quick addition. So, now to build it in the Whip-Hop LP. Oh yeah, and I have this redstone line leading into this module here, which pushes the blocks out into a cube. And this cube will eventually be 12 by 12 blocks, as that is the piston push rate. So 12 from this piston that way, and 12 from this piston wall this way. Fairly simple stuff. Okay, I went ahead and built the main module here, and tore out all of the old system, so all that's left is the footprint, and I filled in the area where we had redstone here, because this is going to be our new cube log thing area. It's a good name for it. So the logs are going to be pushed this way, then back, then this way, and on this wall here they're going to be pushed towards the pathway here, and that's where we're going to access the logs. So we're going to have a 12 block wide area here where we're just going to be able to walk in and chop down our logs. So now, to build up the redstone part of it, and then fill in everything else. Okay, I have the double piston extender finished, as you can see. And now it's just all of the piston walls and piston feed chains. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I have the entire farm working now. Let's go ahead and just give it a play test, or a test run. So stand on this pressure plate, press the button when it goes. Just like that. And as you can see, this wall grew. In fact, let's carve it out just a bit more. That will travel all the way to over here. So now we have to clear out this area and of course raise the floor as well. So now to go ahead and do that. Okay, it may be ugly and I'm definitely going to fix that soon. But I have the area constructed here. Need to make sure that all of these areas are 5 blocks tall. 3, 4, 5. So this little section needs to go. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do some tree farming. Block myself in, make sure I don't blow up, all of that good stuff. So build a wall around the area. Something simple like that. And then make sure I have some redstone access back there as well. I have a door on me, so I can place that door right there. I'll place 2 blocks behind that door. And in the spaces that zombies could possibly crawl through, just make it secure. So now I will farm through all of these trees. I'll see you on the other side. And there it is. We have the entire block of wood here, or I guess rectangular prism. That's what it would be. I'm assuming this is going to be the top block and there's going to be a gap on the ceiling. No. Well, let's go ahead and mine this out then. Speed this up here. Okay, that is the entire area mined out. I also added these lights just to keep things lit up so mobs won't spawn. I also filled in the walls and missed a spot. There we go. That's better. Let's also do this. There we go. I'll fill in that dirt patch sooner than later. But anyway, the results are 11 and just about over a half, a stack of logs. So let's go ahead and deposit that in there. So add 11 and a half to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 11 plus 4. No. Wait. I don't know. We'll say 11 plus 4, which is 15. 15 stacks of wood in the system right now. So that is pretty good. But next up, let's go ahead and head over to the storage room area. Storage hallway. Whatever this inlet is. Storage inlet? I don't know. Anyway, the shovels system is now... it now has a new and improved design, which means these shulker boxes are going in here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they could already fit in there. Oh. Anyway, today we're going to update the design here, just so that it's a little more compact, giving us more space back here. So let's go ahead and tear down this wall. And we can get rid of this piston. And let's just go ahead and tear out the entire design, because most of it is not staying. Just the main unit. Okay, so I have the area cleared out here. Not the second shovels, because that's going to be torn down completely. But now, I have to just fill in this entire space here. Get rid of that block. And let's go ahead and grab that button. And there's one thing I need to craft, and that's this stair here. And that's it. Every other block that we need was already in there. I stand corrected, we need a slab, but we can also use a stair for that. So that's also fine. So, just behind this block here, place down this, a piece of redstone. That's probably fine. We'll tear this design down anyway, so I'll just snag that. And then into this block, right there, place a redstone torch right here. Place a sticky piston right here. Place another sticky piston. Aha! I'll just grab it from the other design. There we go. And place it right there. With the observer, let's just go on this side, right there. And... right. The stair goes right there. And this could be a slab here, but we'll just place that there. Break that block for the time being. And stair there. That can also be a full block. And there we go. That's the entire shovel system. So we'll get my pearls out. Oh, here we go. Press the button. And there are my pearls. And now they're back in here. Considerably smaller design. So, now just to move these boxes over here. Okay, next up, we are going to build the flower cube. Make sure nothing's going to interfere here. Yep, we're good. So we already have this area prepared, and I forgot the dirt. Okay, now that I have the dirt, we can start building here, and it is a very simple design. Just grab some of those. 1, 2, break that 3, 4, and then, let's see, face needs to go that way, which means we need to place this from below. 1, 2, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can build that up again. Then, over here, we need to be taller. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top of those, I will be using hoppers, since that is silent. That one doesn't go there. There we go. Those are our hoppers. Then more observers, not facing that way. Grab that one. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4. There we go. Run around the other side. Oh no, that was right. Yep, there it is. And then on this side, we place the dispensers. And now we just need the flowers. Just a quick correction. These observers are supposed to face into a row of blocks here, then the hoppers. And the observers will face those hoppers, so the face will be touching the hoppers. And the output will go right above these dispensers, not into redstone, just an air block. And that will power these dispensers by quasi-connectivity there, the way I had it set up before. The observers were bud powering these pistons, which meant they stayed extended even if I did not want them to. Anyway, I have the flowers in now. There we go. And over here, to end off the episode, we have this project here. And this is our awkward potion factory here. And the problem is the awkward potions are getting stuck in these hoppers here, since they're getting powered by the redstone back there. I already placed my redstone chest back here. And as you can see, all of this redstone, the repeaters powering the hoppers by quasi-connectivity, and the redstone soft powering this block, which means those hoppers are also getting powered. So, the quick and easy fix for this is taking those and using some slabs there we go, and just placing repeaters there instead. There we go. Now the bottom hoppers won't be powered by quasi-connectivity, and only the top hopper row will be powered. So, let's go ahead and head up here and do a dry run. We do have water in there. And there we go. We need blaze powder. I will be right back and go get that. Okay, I have the blaze powder. So, let's go ahead and fill all of these. Can't shift click it in. And there we go. Now for them to start brewing up. There we go. It's a slow one. There we go. There it is. Now that all of them are brewed, I don't actually have any more. Oh! Oh, I do. Does it go to the end here? It does. Nice. Okay. So, go ahead and empty this out here. and then they start filling up, and my awkward factory is back up and running. So all of these can be transferred over to the potion lab, and I can save an ingredient being transferred over there. And just use the awkward factory from episode, I'll say 21. Yeah. I'll put that on the screen. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's episode. So like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that subscription bell, and I will see you next time. Bye.